Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Shall we start our new unit? Our new unit is a Unit 9 Psychology and Sports, where we will discuss about personality and its dimension and types of personality. So today we will discuss the scientific study of human mind and its function. The mental characteristics or attitude of a person is called psychology. Psychology includes the study of conscious and unconscious phenomena as well as feeling and thoughts. So, next, psychology word is derived from Greek. This is a combination of two words, that is psyche and logos. Psyche means mind or soul and logos means science. So, it can be said that psychology is the science of mind or soul. But as we cannot see our mind, we cannot read anyone's mind, we cannot see anyone's soul also. So, psychologists study in human nature and behavior scientifically. That's why this psychology is a study of behavior, because by behavior we can judge someone, we can predict someone. Okay, so let's discuss sports psychology also, because whatever we will discuss, whatever we will do in physical education, everything will be related to the sports only. Sports psychology is another branch of psychology which has its roots in the modern concept of sports performance. It deals with various psychological aspects of the sports and sportsman behavior. We can increase any sports person's performance by knowing their behavior. It will be helpful for the coaches and teachers also. Okay, so even we can manage their stress and anxiety also. So there is one definition. Sports psychology is an area which attempts to apply psychological facts and principles to human behavior in the field of sports. Next, we will discuss about personality. So personality is a combination of individuals' quality and characteristics which provide distinct identity. So personality is derived from the Latin word, that is persona. Persona means mask. In general, the word of personality refers to one's physical appearance, his habit, his way of dressing up, his reputation, his manners and other similar characteristics. Concept of personality is much wider as conceived by psychologists who consider personality not a mere appearance or outward behavior, but much more beyond this. Yes, students, this personality basically sum total of inner and outer capabilities of an individual, not only depends upon your dressing, your complexion, your weight. Okay, so we are having definitions here. According to Valentine, personality is the sum total of inherited and acquired abilities. According to Guildford, personality is an individual's unique pattern of traits. According to Young, personality is the totality of behavior of an individual with the given tendency system interacting with the sequence of situation. According to R.B. Kettle, personality is that which permit a prediction of what a person will do in a given situation. So, personality is very important factor in games and sports as it influences the performance of an individual. Okay, so in the field of sports we cannot ignore these things. Next is a dimension of personality. Following are the dimension of personality means these dimension will comes under personality, means whoever will fulfill these dimension. physically, mentally, socially and emotionally. They will come under good personality. So let's discuss about this physical dimension. What is the physical dimension? Physical dimension include body size, shape, structure, color, your appearance, your weight, your voice and other physical traits. Physical structure of an individual is related to heredity. It is related to whatever structure we are getting, it is from our heredity. But few personality traits we can improve in a proper environment. For instance, physical exercise, balanced diet and other environmental factor improve our physical appearance, our health and posture of an individual. Yes, these dimensions refer to the qualities of health and physique. If a person, for example, if a person is tall, handsome and healthy, then only she will be naturally impressive and attractive. So, healthy body is very necessary for healthy personality. Got it? Next is a mental dimension. It includes memory, imagination, your learning skills, your observation, your judgment, your attention, your intelligence. All these things comes under your mental dimension. So all these things comes under your mental dimension. Okay. So next is a social dimension. Social dimension, in this, man is a social being. He lives and learns in a society. Social dimension of personality include social behavior, your social acceptance, your social effectiveness, social ideas and social adjustment and social abilities are very important. It plays an important role in human beings' life. Okay, so as we cannot live without society. For example, if an individual is isolated, he will stay alone completely from the society. He will not be able to survive for long. So, next is a emotional dimension. Emotional dimension occupies a very important place in the personality of an individual. It includes a person's ability to react to different life situation, emotions. Okay, how person is reacting in different kind of situation, whatever they are facing. So emotion makes our life interesting as well as dull. Sometime interesting, sometime dull, happy as well as unhappy. So emotions are present in each and every living organism at all the stages of development. Emotions are personal in nature and differ from one individual to another. Every emotional experience involves many physical and physiological change in our body. So, next we will cover our type of personality. Our type of personality given by William Herbert Sheldon. According to William Herbert Sheldon, there are three types of personality on the basis of physical traits. Okay, here first we will discuss on the basis of your body. The first is a endomorph. You can see in this picture, this is endomorph body type. In this body type, this is a round shape. Okay, this is round, complete. This is a round and looks like a pear. How looks like a pear? Because they are having a wide hip and narrow shoulders. Arms, short arms and legs. Then lots of fat they are having, which is difficult to reduce. For endomorph body type, very difficult to reduce body weight, body fat. They are having slim ankle and slim wrist. Okay, So next is a mesomorph. This mesomorph body type comes under perfect body type. This body type is between these two body type. They are having a large head, narrow waist and broad shoulder. So we can say they are having a V-shaped body or wedge-shaped they are. Okay, due to their broad shoulder and narrow waist. Muscular body they are having with strong forearms and thigh. Okay, so this is the mesomorph's qualities. Next is a ectomorph. Ectomorph, they are tall and they are having cylinder type body. They are cylindrical shape. They are having narrow shoulders, narrow waist. They are having thin, narrow face. They are having thin, narrow face and they are having a narrow chest and abdomen, thin legs and arms, and they don't have much fat. Means no fat is there on their body. And for them, very difficult to gain weight. They cannot gain weight very easily as comparative this endomorph. Endomorph can gain weight very soon but difficult to reduce, and ectomorph is opposite, very difficult to gain weight. Okay, and this mesomorph, the quality is anytime they can reduce weight and whenever they want they can gain weight. Okay, so next is a psychological fact of endomorph. This is the endomorph as we discussed in previous slide. So here psychological they are social, fun loving, relaxed, love of food. They are food lover basically, ready to eat anytime. And in sports, as they have less speed and agility, they cannot run fast, they cannot move quickly, so they are unable to do the speed and agility work, but they are good in strength work. So under strength work they are good in wrestling, discus and shot put. Got it? Next psychological factor of mesomorph body. You can see here these mesomorph. Psychological they are very bold, competitive, dominance and zest of physical activity. Means they are having a fire to do the work. Competitive they are. Okay. And any sport they can do. More choices they are having in a sports. They can do well in many games. Okay. Then next we will do psychological ectomorph. This is the ectomorph body type. They are very self-conscious. They are very introvert. They are very thoughtful and artistic. As they are full of endurance, they cannot do the strength work as endomorph. They can do endurance work. So under endurance work, they are good in marathon, running, swimming, basketball and soccer, etc. games. So next we are having a type of personality on the basis of mental and intellectual dimension. Previously we have done on the basis of physical and psychological. Keep it in your mind. Don't forget. First we did physical dimension. Next we did psychological, and now we are going to do on the basis of mental and intellectual personality. Okay. They are having an introvert and extrovert. What comes under introvert? Introvert who are very shy, he or she, very shy. They are not much social. They talk very less. They are very sensible, but very much rigid in their ideas. And they are future oriented. Got it? Next is a extrovert. Extroverts are very friendly, outgoing personality, very much talkative, very much social, and they prefer social contacts more. They are ready to face the difficulties and troubles, and they take a very quick decision. Okay, so this is the difference between introverts and extrovert. So there is a number third is also ambiverts. What is that ambiverts? Ambivert basically the combination of introvert and extrovert, because ambivert value means no one can accurately is a introvert and extrovert. Ambivert are right in the middle, that they actually make up the majority of population. Ambiverts are socially comfortable and interactive. They spend little bit alone time, but they don't function well in either direction for too long. Okay, so that's all for today. If you will find any difficulty in this topic, let me know and complete your this homework as a homework. Write it in your notebook and send it to me. And for your doubts, you are free to call me anytime.